There's Windhelm. So I'm just going to find this Argonian bin and give her back her amulet. Not sure why the lizard people have breasts, by the way. Anyone have any idea why that would be? Because honestly, I'm not seeing breasts as a particularly reptile trait. More of a mammalian thing, really. Come to think of it, it's a bit bonkers that even the Khajiits have like human type boobs, because you know, cats might be mammals, but it's not like every mammal has boobs like humans have boobs. You know what I mean? Yeah, human boobs are actually quite weird. They're quite unusual. Even compared to other apes, like human boobs are weird, right? I mean, I don't know if you know any like natural history, not natural history, natural, what's it called? Zoology, right? But if you look at apes,
horses.
No, apes, not horses.
Do you have any idea how dull horses are?
Well, not really, no. Yeah, so monkey boobs. If you think about it, have you ever seen monkey boobs? No. They basically don't have them. They do, but they're not inflated, right? They're not like puffed up all the time. They only like get a bit inflated when they've got kids to feed. And when they're not feeding kids, they don't have boobs, basically. So human boobs aren't only for feeding animals. Not animals, kids, right? It's not just about breastfeeding. They actually are more like a chicken's cock. Not like his penis, but the thing on his head. Or a peacock's tail. They are their biological role is like a is for the decorative value, actually. It's not just, they're not just for boobs, they're not just for feeding kids. They actually are what's the word? Tell me what the word is, mate, please. What is the word? They are a display thing. Like some animals, they have display organs which don't have a purpose. They're just for displaying, right? And that's why human female boobs are like not inflated, but they're full. They're padded all the time, even when they're not breastfeeding. You know, and that's very unusual. It's unusual to have boobs that do that. You look at any mammal, pretty much, and we're the only ones that have boobs like that. Not us, like men, but women. We're the only ones. So, in a fantasy world where you got cat people and you got like lizard people. Oh, lizard people. Let's go find the lizard people. Do the mission. Stay focused. So, yeah. Even in a fantasy world, I would say, in terms for realism, I would say it ought to be a little bit unusual. Well, very unusual. It should be only humans that have boobs. I would say elves shouldn't have boobs. I would say definitely the lizard people shouldn't have boobs. What's that about? Not even mammals. The cat peoples, they should have boobs like cats have boobs, which is basically not. I mean, who's got a cat? You've got a cat. I'm sure one of you peoples at home's got a cat. You probably got a female cat. I mean, there's a 50-50 chance you've had a female cat. You ever seen boobs on a cat? And even if they did have boobs, there'd be like 6 of them. You know, or 8, or however many it is. So that's just not a thing. It's just not a thing. And I wish fantasy was a bit more respecting of the realities of freaking biology.
Everything all right?
Of course, a lot of it is just anthropomorphizing. Human beings, that's us mostly, you know, we're just so in love with ourselves. We are so in love with ourselves. We just have to anthropomorphize everything. Where is this bloody lizard woman? Oh, she's in there. but it's locked. Is it? Oh, it's nearly 8:30 in the morning, so I would think she's probably asleep and she'll get up soon and come out. So I'll just wait here for a bit. Alright, so while we're waiting, we'll eat something. And who else thinks, seriously, that I want to know your opinions, guys. Should elves have boobs? Right? Like human boobs. Do you think? What do you think? Or orcs? No, they shouldn't have boobs. They shouldn't look too much like human females. They should look like they are a different species instead of like, I don't know what, anthropomorphized. That's it. Yeah. So that's my rant for the day. Unless you can think of something else for me to rant about.